Wow, it's really happening. It's really truly happening. Guess what? Tinubu, Osibanjo, Amechi have agreed to back Buhari's anointed candidate, APC presidential aspirant. Tinubu did not agree. Of all the 23 aspirants that, were screened by Chief John Oyegun's screening committee, Tinubu was the only one who said he will not agree, if he will not agree, he won't accept if, a consensus candidate is picked instead of the election to take place and people to vote, for the candidates of their choice. And at the end of the day, one person who gets more votes as democracy is being defined becomes the candidate. He said he will not agree. But Buhari had dinner with the 23 of them yesterday, and on that very meeting, Tinubu finally came to an agreement saying, well, if that's what you want, I will agree with it. So Tinubu finally agrees. He finally agrees. Let's get all the details. What's really going on? Tinubu, Osibanjo, Amechi have agreed to back Buhari's anointed candidate, APC presidential aspirant. According to Governor Yahaya Bello, all APC presidential hopeful have made up their minds to support President Muhammadu Buhari, consensus candidate for the APC. The Kogi governor said this was agreed and upon on Sunday, June the 5th, during a meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari and the 23 APC aspirants in Adina. Yahaya Bello stated that even as Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu agreed, the party's topmost aspirant did not object to the plan. Governor Yahaya Bello, one of the presidential aspirants of the All Progressive Congress APC, who had a meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari, has spoken on the resolution of the closed-door meeting Buhari had with every one of them. The Kogi State Governor said on Sunday evening, June the 5th, that he and other aspirant presidential hopeful have agreed to back whoever the president presents as his anointed candidate and would prefer to be his successor. He said even Tinubu agreed. Speaking with the cable, Yahaya Bello stated that Tinubu has agreed and we are all on the same page in that regards. Whoever Buhari pick, we all agree to support such an individual. As to whether Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu agreed to this, the governor categorically said the APC national chairman was present at the said meeting and did not object whatsoever. His words. He was seated in the meeting and he did not object to it. So if someone speaks on your behalf and you did not, and you were there and you says nothing contrary to what had been said, is that not an agreement? Yahaya Bello asked back. Speaking further, Bello noted that the position of the northern APC governors on zoning the presidency to the south is not binding on him and the party in general. Why will I leave my position for a southerner? It is not in our party constitution. The governors of the north have spoken their mind. Let's go to the vote and see what it says. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has explained his reason for converging a meeting with the governors and members of the National Advisory Council of APC on Sunday, June the 5th, through a meeting. Though the meeting was released by Femi Adesina, presidential media aide to President Muhammadu Buhari, said the meeting was held in order to provide direction during the transition period and strengthening our party to focus on building our electoral future. Unfortunately, President Muhammadu Buhari noted that the aim is to come up with formidable presidential flag bearer for the ruling party during the scheduled primary elections. Well, Yahaya Bello said they've agreed and everybody's on the same page, including, Tinubu, that everybody's on the same page. So there's no need to wonder if Tinubu agreed or not, that Tinubu was in the meeting, and everybody was on the same page in that regard, and he did not object to it. He says, so there is no need to ask if Tinubu agreed or not, that everybody was in that meeting and nobody objected to it. And so it's a good place to start. Well, my wonderful people, this is exactly what is happening. APC governor says that they are all on the same page, they're all in synergy, in agreement, and every one of them is happy. According to him, they are all really happy, at the turnout of things and how far things have gone. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on right now, here and now. Okay, we need to continue to pray. I understand that, let me tell you something. We need to pray. Honestly speaking, we need to pray. We need to pray that, we will have the best of candidates, because it is among the ones that the party will release as their presidential flag bearers that we will go out and vote. Okay, it's among those that the party will release as their presidential flag bearers. It is from those people you and I will go out and vote. So that's why we need to pray, that the people will choose well and choose right, and will not just go ahead and do one thing or another without paying attention to what really matters. It's about time that Nigerians begin to, we have suffered enough. We have. We should have good leaders by now and not be dabbling between opinions if, we can have a good leader or not. Okay, as it stands, it's about time as a nation, as a people, we move forward. We've been on this path for too long. It is time to advance and to make some meaningful progress. So at the end of the day, we are happier, better people. Okay, it is very important. It is so, so important. So, so important. So these are some of the things going on. I can assure you. These are some of the things going on. You see, and it is important that we focus and we look at things and begin to we examine, okay, and put all, everything that we ought to put together in one place. So at the end of the day, we can truly move forward. It is becoming a real reality, of people who want to impose themselves as leaders, although they know they've not led anything, yet they want to, declare themselves as leaders in some capacity and some form. And that's why every one of us must rise up, and speak against everything and anything that could potentially hinder us from moving forward as a nation. It is about time, you see. It's about time we make that real, meaningful, decisive, decision. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.